Hey everybody, I just recorded this, and when I went back and watched it, it didn't show y'all my screen that I wanted y'all to see. So I'm gonna redo it, really quick, I hope. My daughter is right here, and so if I keep having to disappear for a second, it's because I'm having to deal with her. She's becoming a little more mobile, and so she's getting into everything. But I have 4 online classes I need to get set up this weekend, and so I was trying to get y'all's class done today. But there was a change that I wanted to make. I really feel like this will be easier for you guys. Originally, I had said if you have a face-to-face lab that you need to bring your pre-lab with you to class. And what I think I'm going to do is make all of the pre-labs online submissions as well as the worksheets. What I will do is if you have a face-to-face lab, I will always give you a worksheet during class. And once I give you the worksheet, we will do that typically in class together. Now, in the past, I have always assigned color coding as part of your grade for your worksheet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer extra credit if you color code. So if you color code, you will actually just put your worksheet in your notebook, and then the next time you come to a face-to-face lab, which would be 2 weeks later, then you would show me your worksheet then, and I would give you your extra points for that. Okay? No, ma'am. Back up. And so, all right, let me see if I can do this right this time. All right, so I want to share my screen, and I want to show you guys this. Okay? Okay, there we go. That's going to work because I can see my face still. Whoa, let me see if you can fall. Okay, if y'all hear the music jamming over here, she's got a little thing that helps her stand up, and it plays music, and so every time she bumps it, it goes off. But okay, so anyway, the way that I set this up, I was trying to do this last night. And I guess I was just exhausted. I had not slept the night before, and I just couldn't figure out how to set your modules up that would make sense. And so this morning I woke up, and while I was at the doctor's office with You're okay. Okay, you gonna help mommy teach? You gonna help mommy teach? No, it's okay. It's okay. You okay? Tell them hey. Can you tell them hey? Look, right there. Say hey. Tell them hey. Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying not to have to redo this again. But anyway, hang on just a minute, guys. Hold on, baby. Stop. Okay, sorry about that. I saw the menu pop up to pause it a while ago, and then it disappeared, and then I couldn't find it, and then I was getting aggravated at it. Okay, so maybe she'll be good. She's sitting in her walker for the moment. Milk. Okay, honestly, forgot what I was doing, forgot what I was saying. Okay, so I think I'm sharing this screen right now. So what I want to show y'all is kind of what I've done, and I will say this. Let me move the video. Okay. Y'all cannot see this module right now. I have it hidden from y'all because I'm actually still working on it. I'm not done with it yet. I actually think I'm done with it, but I want to go back and check before I actually publish it for y'all to see. I don't think it opens until Monday. The assignments, the module itself will open, but I don't think the assignments open until Monday. Okay, so what I want to do is, this video is actually just simply me dissecting the rat, a male and a female, in case you need to go back and look at that. Then you have your worksheet, and then you have your pre-lab. And basically, you're going to have basically the same thing for every lab, a worksheet and a pre-lab, okay? Now, this lab up here, y'all are group A for this week. Notice I have rat dissection. Okay, had to pause it again. Okay, so in looking at how to set the labs up for you guys, or more specifically the modules, so that they made sense, Canvas wouldn't let me only assign this section to group A and only assign this section to group B. So everybody can see everything, and I made it to where this module I showed you your groups, and I need to fix this date right here. Let's see. All right, so group A, you're going to do rat dissection this week. Okay, so this is what I need to do. I just need to take this out. Sorry, I'm doing this on the fly, and I couldn't think. Plus, I'm trying to watch my child. All right, so group B, y'all are doing microscopes this week, okay? So microscopes, group B, rat dissection, group A, okay? When it's a face-to-face lab and your group is assigned for that lab, that means you come physically to class that week. I think your lab meets in Rush 107, okay? So again, video right here is just me dissecting the rat in case you need to go back and look at it. The rat dissection worksheet. When you come to class that day, I'm actually going to give you your worksheet so that you can do it during class that day. If for some reason you lose yours or whatever, you can come here and print one out. Sorry. You can come here and just print another one out if you need it. Now, originally what I said was that I wanted y'all to put your worksheet in a notebook and bring it to class the next time I saw you, which would be 2 weeks later, and I would check it for a grade then. Okay, but that is basically what I'm changing. I don't want you to do that anymore. What I want you to do is instead, we will do the lab in class. You will work on your worksheet in class, and then when you're done with it, you will come here, and under here on the student view, it will actually have a green button down below here that says take the quiz. You will click take the quiz, and that will serve as your submission for that worksheet, okay? Now, typically in the past, I always get students to color code. Every picture. So if you want extra points on your worksheets for color coding, then you do need to actually bring your worksheet with you 2 weeks later to class. Show that to me, and then I will give you your extra points on your worksheet. Okay, so like I said, typically I don't give extra credit in lab at all, but I'm trying to do things a little different this semester, so we'll see how that works. Okay, and like I said, things may change. If I see that this is not working, we may change things. I'm also going to get you guys input probably after a few weeks. I want us to try it like this for a few weeks just to see, because I know it takes time to adapt to different things. So I'm going to give it a few weeks, and then I'll probably talk to each of my labs, ask you guys if y'all feel like this is working better, and it's less confusing than, okay, which week do I need to bring stuff to class, which week will I not, okay? So you will submit basically everything through Canvas, but if you want extra credit, you'll bring it to class. So that's basically what I'm saying, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go back to the module real quick. All right, I don't know why it's highlighting all that. Your pre-labs are actually in your lab manual. I'm gonna click on it. I have it posted here as well, so you can print it from there if you need to. With the rat dissection, or actually with any face-to-face lab. So if your first day handout is highlighted, I think it was in pink, and it says face-to-face, notice that this pre-lab is still due on August 24th, okay? I'm sorry, let me fix this date. I copied it from something else, that's why it says that. So it's still technically due on the 24th, okay? Which would be Monday. And I think I gave you till 11:59 p.m. to do it. It is open to submit through, I think, the first lab practical, okay? However, in the past, if you were a week late turning in your assignments, or your homework, you got a 70. And that was if everything was completed. So like your color coding, it's in a notebook, all that good stuff, okay? So what I would actually do is, if I go in my grade book and I see that it's in red, red tells me that it was late. And so what I would actually do is I would go in and I would make sure all of your stuff was answered. And if it is, then you would actually get a 70 instead of whatever grade you got, okay? So I still want you to submit the stuff, the pre-labs, on time, okay? If you have a face-to-face lab, okay? If you have an online lab, let me go back to modules. If you have an online lab, then you have until the following Sunday to submit yours, okay? So notice with microscope pre-lab, you guys in group B, y'all have until Sunday to submit yours, okay? My plan right now, and this may change, but we'll see, is for next week's labs, y'all are basically doing the same lab, but group A is doing microscopes, group B is doing rat dissection. So what I'm probably going to do is copy this module verbatim and change the groups and change the dates so that it will reflect that group B has rat dissection and what's the matter, baby? What's the matter? Yeah. And group B will have rat dissection, group A will have microscopes for the next week. Okay. So okay, sorry guys, I keep having to pause it. That's what working at home with a toddler and 2 dogs and a cat will get you. Okay, so in essence, changing the way that we're going to submit homework. If you have a face-to-face lab for the week, you will still submit your assignments through Canvas, okay? If you have an online lab, you will submit those assignments also through Canvas, okay? So basically what I'm saying is everything is now going to be submitted on Canvas. However, if you want extra credit for color coding your worksheets, then you need to bring those worksheets to me the next time you have a face-to-face lab, and then I will give you the extra points for that, okay? In the past, I didn't give extra credit at all in lab for anything, so this is something new I'm trying to see how it works. and then we'll regroup in a couple of weeks, maybe 3 or so, and just kind of see how things are going, okay? Because I know it's going to take you guys time to adjust and figure out everything, okay? And again, y'all cannot see this lab right now. I do not have it published. It would have a green check right here if it was. Once I publish it, you will be able to see it, but I want to say your like your worksheet and your organ system pre-labs and all that stuff, they don't open until Monday, okay? Because that's technically when lab is. So I hope that that made sense. If it doesn't, please email me and let me know. Or I say email me, Canvas inbox me and let me know, or either text me on the number that I gave you. Group A, if you have questions, you can wait till we come Monday. I'll be lenient these first couple of weeks just because I know everybody's trying to learn. And since I changed it, it's different from what my first day handout says. It's different from what I said on the Zoom, okay? Which is why I'm doing another Zoom. Group B, if you have questions, I would not wait until the next week when I actually see you guys. Go ahead and Canvas inbox me or send me a text on that number and go ahead and ask me your questions. If I kind of get some of the same questions from different people, then I'll probably do another Zoom to try to explain it. I know showing you guys is a lot easier sometimes than just trying to type it out and explain it, because that doesn't always make very good sense. So again, I hope to have this posted by tonight. I have 4 online labs I got to get set up over the weekend. So once I get this one done, I'm probably not really going to look at it again until after I get my other labs done, which will probably be Sunday night when I finally finish those. So again, I did this hoping that it's easier for you guys, because now you know everything is submitted through Canvas, and if I want extra points on my worksheets, I bring them to class when I see you next time, okay? So that's basically it in a nutshell. And if you have questions, like I said, let me know. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week. I hope you all had a great first week. And I hope that you have a great weekend. Okay. See you later.